Well, that was rather fun and phasey. What's going on, guys? SeanPierceJohnson here. Dakota is back here in the studio with more vintage Electro Harmonix madness. Dakota, take it away. You explain.
It's a bad stone.
It's a bad stone.
It's bad.
It's bad.
It's a Generation 1 bad stone. This is the back in the day they were using 2 9-volts. So it's got the on-off switch on the back. Make sure you turn that off or you will drain the batteries. And it sounds really good.
It does.
And it is paired with the ram's head just because it can be.
Yes, because it can.
And
because it's here, we can't.
We're going to play some really funky, weird stuff with that, so I thought I'd bring a really funky, weird guitar.
Look at this thing.
This is a one-of-one Schecter custom shop, the Birth of Venus. This was a NAMM show guitar. It's the catalog guitar. I showed you the catalog off camera, and it's a really, really weird, but a really cool guitar. It's like excellent. It's an excellent guitar. There's no volume or tone. It's just direct. The humbucker's wired directly to the output jack.
So for all you 80s shredders, this is the perfect vintage-ish axe for you.
This was made. It was made for the '98 NAMM show, I think.
That's vintage by now.
Yeah, right. It's almost is.
Almost is. And this is custom shop Schecter status right here.
Yeah, 01. There is only one of these. This is all hand painted. This guitar was stupid expensive. Some of the hand painted ones from this series I've seen on Reverb for crazy money. It was featured in some Reverb like article, like the 20 most bizarre finishes on Reverb or something. This was the guitar. I actually found this on tour, ironically. I forget where, like North Carolina or something.
Somewhere along.
The bus was parked outside the hotel in a big parking lot, and across the street from the parking lot was a Guitar Center. And I literally just walked on, and I had bought another guitar.
It was in a Guitar Center.
Yes, but I bought another guitar with exposed breast on this tour. So when I came back to the bus with another one, it just became
a running gag.
Yeah, it became the tour of trying to find guitars with boobs on them.
Well, there you go.
So we got 2 on that tour.
So we got a weird guitar with a weird pedal. We're gonna get weird for a little bit and have some fun. You heard a little bit at the top of the video, and it definitely has its own kind of vibe and its own deal. So I say we just get down into the weirdness and let's do some more.
Yeah. I'm gonna plug in and I'm gonna show you some of the fun stuff I like to do with this one.
Wow. You know, with some of those sounds, you could just fire your keyboard player.
Yeah, he's fired already.
He's fired already. Man, I gotta play some of this weirdness here. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, that's a phaser of a different color right there.
It does a lot of weird stuff. Because, like, you can dial it in to be, like, a kind of a normal, like, 70s sounding phaser, and then it does, like, weird flanging. It does frequency analyzer-esque ring modulator stuff. Like, it's all over the place.
Yep. It's definitely not a one-trick pony.
No, it does a lot of goofy shit.
Goofy shit.
Hence the shirt, the guitar, the pedal today.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be fun to, and it's, you know,
just throw a bunch of goofy shit on a video and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean it's literally a pedal with a mummy's head on it.
That's goofy.
Yeah, there's some goofy stuff going on. It takes 2 9-volts for no reason.
If we say goofy enough times, do you think Disney will get mad at us?
Hold on, I just got a notification, and we're sued.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just use this opportunity to appease the mouse. Sorry. What's this I hear about not wanting to wear the purity rings? Anyway, goofy guitar, goofy pedal, goofy mummy's head. What more do we need to say about this?
Not much.
It's hard to really argue with it.
No, it is what it is. Like it's a cool pedal because you can actually do a lot of weird stuff, some goofy stuff. But like I said, it can dial in normal stuff. We didn't really do a lot of that today, but
that's not the point.
Yeah, it's just like when I found that, I immediately just plugged in and just started playing the weirdest stuff possible.
Yeah.
And like that's not like the stuff I was playing, like not usually, that's not going to make it to like a normal session or a recording, but like for weird like sound effects kind of stuff, and just like weird like soundscape of like creating, I couldn't do that without something like that.
You're not going to get those sounds out of a Phase 90.
No. And I'm a Phase 45 guy either way, but it's a really cool thing, and I think it's fun sometimes to have a pedal that does something very unique and very odd, because it will just take you out of the zone of like normal playing. Like how many times you just pick up a guitar, you go to the same riffs over and over again.
Yeah.
Put something like that on and try to play anything, and you're like, the hell am I doing?
Stepping outside the comfort zone.
You just play some weird stuff, and then you're like, oh, that was kind of fun. Then you dial in a more normal tone. You might play a little different now because your brain is going on a completely different wavelength.
Absolutely.
After using it like, with the rate all the way up and blended completely, like.
Totally.
Yeah, it does some different stuff. So
yeah, and on that note, we hope you guys enjoyed this little look at some of the madness you can get up to, the badass madness that you can get up to with the Bad Stone. Dakota, thanks again for bringing that in. That was a really cool one. Let's fist bump it this time. And if you guys enjoyed it, let us know. You can use the comment section below. Thumbs up, thumbs down. We don't care. The feedback gets looked at by Google the same way. And if you enjoyed this, please do consider subscribing to the channel, turning on that notification bell so that you never miss a video. And if you'd like to see everything before anybody else and get some exclusives as well, and maybe help us find some other vintage pedals out in the wild, go to the Patreon page. That is in the link in the description. For Dakota and Dakota's Cool Guitars, and you can find him on Instagram at Dakota's Cool Guitar. I'm Sean Pierce Johnson, wishing you all out there great tone and happy stomping, friends. Cheers.